Good morning, Oak Park School. Today is Friday, April 21st, 2023. Our special student guest for this morning news is Jordan. At this time, would you please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Thanks. Would you please remain standing as we recite our Panther Pledge?
Today, I will be respectful, on task, accepting, and responsible. I'm an Oak Park Panther. Hear me roar.
You may be seated. We appreciate your help with our pledges this morning. At this time, we'll pause for a moment of silence, which may be used for your own quiet thoughts, prayers, or reflections. It's Friday. That means roster. Students, make sure to have your Panther Paws counted and are ready to shop. Staff, make sure to consult your schedule before coming down and make sure to monitor your students while they shop. Now, let's head to Coach Kearney's Corner.
All right, welcome back to Coach Kearney's Corner. I'm Jake Amos and
Coach Kearney.
In this edition of Coach Kearney's Corner, we're going to talk about a few things with ROAR. We're going to talk about responsibility, which leads to accountability, and with both of those, you can have good character. So let's jump right into it. Responsibility. It's a very important thing, something we strive for here as part of our ROAR expectations.
Yes, sir.
Can we talk about responsibility?
Yeah, so responsibility is a major key, when it comes to anyone becoming successful. Teaching these kids that when you start taking on more responsibility, you become more mature. If you want people to respect you in that light, showing them that you're capable is one of the main things. So I really try to hone in on, them being responsible, taking accountability for their own actions and for the people around them, most definitely.
Absolutely. And I think when you are able to take on more responsibility, it is able to build up your confidence. I think that's something we see a lot with our students is we need to build up our students' confidence. And a way to do that is giving them more responsibility. Moving from there, let's talk a little bit of accountability and some of the things that go with that and how being accountable is an important aspect of building good character.
No doubt. Accountability. You're going to be held accountable at school, on your job, at home. So getting them to understand that this is how the world works.
Yeah.
If you want something, you're going to have to dish something out. If you want people to respect you and look at you in a certain light, being accountable for your actions will help others around you be more comfortable. When I played sports, that's one of the main things. You have to be accountable. What is your alignment, your assignment, your technique? Same thing in the business world. What are the critical success factors that lets me know that I'm doing my job? What is the teacher looking for in the classroom in order for me to get that A? Most of the times, the way that everybody operates, they kind of put it in black and white. And if you follow those things and not try to come up with your own way of doing things, you'll be successful.
Absolutely. Accountability goes right hand in hand with accepting your responsibility. So if you screw up, accepting the responsibility of it, the consequences that come with your screw up is a great way of handling your accountability.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about kind of when these come together and you're showing good character, what good character looks like to you.
Oh man, having good character can really take you places. They used to say something, your talent will sometimes take you places where your character can't keep you. If you don't have good character, you can be the most talented person in the world. If you don't have good character, they'll only put up with you for so long.
Yeah.
Understanding that when I walk out the door, I represent my family, I represent whatever organization I'm a part of, and how I carry myself in the community speaks volumes to who poured into me. So
Yeah.
character is a major issue nowadays for me, and that's honestly why I got out here and do what I do, because I want to teach these kids character. I feel like basic stuff is kind of being thrown away nowadays. Having good character, seeing the value in that. You know, these kids get NIL deals now for sports.
Yeah.
But if you're not representing the school and your family well in the community, those opportunities will be lost to somebody else.
Will disappear.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and I do think a lot of that comes down to character. I mean, you can have all the skill in the world, but if your character isn't, you know, let's say average to above average, society finds a way to look past that skill, and that can make all the difference to character. Some great insight today. That does it today for Coach Kearney's Corner. Oak Park, don't forget to roar.
Okay, we'll close out our week with our Friday Funny, a time we can share puns in for fun. What do you call birds that can no longer sing?
Hummingbirds.
That's my line. Jeez. Hummingbirds! Have a great day and a wonderful weekend, Panthers. And like always,
Continue to roar!
roar! I think